Hello, I'm Eos, and welcome back to Buried in Time, the Journeyman Project 2. We are in the Mayan civilization now. We get to go down and explore their trial underworld. It's actually a little bit rough going down there. At least for me back in the day, it was a bit rough. I had to save and reload many times. Lots of things can go wrong. Why am I going around this way? It was around behind us, wasn't it? Yes, it was. And I think I need to get the offering. Yeah, the offering back again. Because every time you place it here, it just resets. Oh, I should check the date too. Because I think that resets as well. Yeah, I just need the translator, please. Oh, like that. Yeah, it does. So what was it? It was 9 of dog. Which, 1, 2, 3, 4. Jaguar. Moon. Did I go too far? Maybe I went up instead of down? Yeah. Sun. Obsidian. Dog. 9 of dog. And now it's 10. That's 11. This way. 9 of dog. There we go. Where's the exit? There. Any of those dates will work. That's up on the wall to the left from the last episode. I'll show you just in case you're finding this episode because of tags or something. Here, these. Any of these will work in order to open up the hatch and make you disappear into the underworld. Here we go. Have fun! Right, and what was that? Yeah. Skull from Cavern. That's labeled like that should point out something. Arthur? Arthur? There you are. No comments? I know we've already been in here, so... And I think we can get back... Yeah, this. I don't know if we need it or not, but it's something. Lots of bats. Bats are good. Seriously, without the bats, we'd be swarmed with insects. I don't remember if we have to start in a specific location, but we're going to start here. Oops. We're going to start here. Save real quick, because it's a 90s game. Save. Often. Alright. Translates should still be... I don't know. You gotta stay on the chip. Alright. Only those who have conquered their demons are welcome in the presence of the god of war. Cool. Realm of the war god, make an offering to pass. Maybe we don't do war first. War sounds painful. I don't remember if it is. I have a hunch that I need something from somewhere else, but I don't remember what it was. It'll be here, but I don't remember what it was. This is... Those who will represent the god of wealth must turn their backs to worldly possessions and lower their heads in humility. Realm of the wealth god. Make an offering to pass. Okay. Anything you have to say? I don't think we had you up for this. No.
Hey, nice door. Didn't I see Bob Vila make one of these on this old pyramid?
Why is that not a thing? Okay. Anyway. So, yeah, this is where things go. And I think help will tell us that this is what we need to do. But... coins. Uh-huh.
You put your offering in this receptacle, the door closes, and it's taken by someone or something to be judged for its worthiness. I don't believe in magic or the powers of the gods, but it may be possible that there are acolytes living in alcoves within these walls, and all they do is collect the offerings and open the doors if they're good enough.
Okay. So you got people in the walls. And they just live, they just stay here? We're down below the surface. Hopefully the way up. It's just a long hallway. Okay.
Ooh, rope bridge. Very dangerous. You go first.
You do realize that you're installed on his suit, right? And if he falls, you fall?
Isn't rope bridge an oxymoron?
Could be. If not, I'm the moron for crossing it. Interface, menu, save. Rope bridge. It's a 90s game. Save often. Alright, are we going to go across? We're going to go across. I seem to remember this is not a good idea, but I don't remember why. Also, those look like skeletons.
Man, this place looks like something Wayne Newton would wear around his neck.
Because it's gold? Maybe? Oh. Okay, maybe that's another chamber. Okay. And the door is closed. Well, this is our life now. Why are you missing your heads in here? That's what I want to know. Also, is this gold or pyrite? Anyone? Anyone? No? This is why we save. Rope bridge. There we go. Yeah, so there was something below us, right? Ooh. Okay. Arthur, do you have anything to say? Nope. Yeah. So this was the trick. You have to lower your head in humility. So, yeah. Look down. Gotcha. Where is rope? I has rope. I want use rope. Was I there and I just passed over it? There. Coil of rope. I'm an idiot. I probably was sitting right at it. And yeah, now we can go down. This suit is going to be heavy. Gage is strong. Also, rope climbing sucks. Alright. Just like silver or jade? What is this stuff? I don't know what this is. It looks nice. Cool.
That's the wealth god, Tepi Yolodel.
Hey, Tepi. You have an eye in the middle of your hand? Cool. Uh-huh. We'll grab that in a second.
Hey, wow, nice work. Do you have any idea how difficult it is to carve stone? And all these guys had to work with were primitive stone tools and a spirograph. This chamber seems to be set up as a prayer room. There's an image of the god directly opposite his altar, but no signs of blood suggest that the altar is used in sacrifices, which means that it's probably used for more benign offerings. If I had a nose, I believe I would smell incense.
Cool. You should really look into getting one. The wealth god, Tepi. Okay. Nothing chasing us, nothing going wrong. We're good. Okay. So, that's it. Move on to the next trial. Moving on. And back up. Back up. Please don't break. I don't know how good this old rope is. Well, it's probably newer now than it was. I mean, it's from the future, right? A few hundred years. Can we just exit here, or... Yeah. Alright. So, this is the next one. Any comments before I... Ooh, that's not a comment, but that is definitely something. Oh, down probably? Yeah. What is? Okay, cool, but what is? Replicated glass fragments, inconsistent with technology. Well, I don't think anything replicated existed back in this time. Exit that. Thank you. Glass fragments, huh? Arthur? Anything? I know. That's what we just collected, right? Alright, well, let's translate. Translate. The final trial is the first sacrifice. Okay. So we found our last room. So that was wealth. That's last. I guess, I don't know why I'm hesitating about this. Should I go this way? Probably should go this way. I'm saving. This way. Make sure there's nothing around me. I have a feeling I forgot to pick up something and I don't remember what. Okay, yeah, be very careful. Yep, hippity hop all the way to the birdie boiler. Every time I hear hippity hop, that's what's going to happen in my head. Disney, what did you do to me? Let's see, comment.
Gage, relax. It's a door.
Okay, I'm more concerned with the hippity hop behind me kind of thing. Nothing? Oh, that's a little deep. Okay, translator biochip. Help me understand everything. Those who wish to gain counsel with Talok. I don't know how to do the TL together. Talok must cross the waters of disbelief on the stepping stones of faith. Did I not just do that? Realm of the Rain God, make an offering to pass. Water, water everywhere, not a drop to drink. Guy was quick with a rag, cleaned it right on up. I love how final that sounds. Can we go all the way back up, please? Just like a quick button. There we go. Arthur. I will keep doing that. Arthur makes the game. Oh, this looks fantastic. There was something like this in one of the... What is it? Twilight Princess. Yep. I don't like The implications. Okay. No. Forward.
Hey, who's the architect who built this bridge? This place is like the Winchester Mystery Pyramid.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds fun. So it's nothing but a bridge? I'm missing something.
Ah, very clever, Glasshopper.
Okay.
This is a pretty elaborate contraption. The Maya were amazingly advanced, but I never would have imagined this level of mechanical engineering. From the sound of it, there's a water wheel down below that's driving this whole mechanism. That tells me that there must have been a particular season for these priesthood initiation trials. Part of the reason the rain god was so important to the Maya was that the Yucatan was susceptible to drought. If we'd arrived a few months later, there would have been little more than a trickle to drive these platforms.
Cool. Also, did you realize he's shouting? Kind of like I'm a little bit shouting here. I'm going to have to adjust the audio, I bet. Alright. We have to... Was it cross with faith or something? Be very careful. Okay, yeah, that one, here it comes. Okay, yeah, there. That's not at all dizzying. Okay. I thought I missed it. Okay, yeah, we'll get back to... Oh, no, I did not want to... No, turn around. I was just checking out the surroundings. Bad 90s game. Sit and stay. Oh. It's much quieter in here. I like this. This is nice. It's good. How do you go about repairing this when it wears away in a few centuries?
He's pretty. That would be Tlaloc, the rain god.
Tlaloc. I'm still not going to get it right. Oh, another piece. Limestone clock. Cool. Should we look? We should look, just because I'm looking at things. Translate. Tlaloc. That's an interesting name. We just go back? I don't want to go back. Alright. Ouchie. Just because if I fall, I don't want to have to repeat all of it. Look at this. It's so Mist and Riven style. I love it. I don't know why they didn't think those games were going to catch on or be good. This is so much fun, and everyone thinks so kindly of them. Okay. So it's the same thing to go back? Maybe it's a little faster? Okay, watching. Because timing is a thing in this game. What? No! I was right there! What did I miss? In attempting to prove his worth to the Mayan rain god, Agent 5 fell 30 meters from a bridge of swinging platforms into a raging waterfall below, inadvertently appeasing the god of death. Nice job, man. He is the one god you should definitely be appeasing. What did I save it as? Ouchie, right? Ouchie. Okay. This, nope, turn, there. I knew it was going to be an ouchie. I've done this before. Alright, once more. There we go. And I just have to be patient. Have a nice little rest and go. Every time that it goes through the center. Like so. Okay. And again. And again. And again. No, okay. I don't know what that was about. Here. We're good. Okay. There's a door ahead, and we're done with the second trial. Oh, I know another good game that's like this. It's also a little FMV, not huge or anything. It's, hopefully we get across. Are those eyes over there? What was that? You see that off the corner? Two little dots, two little pixels? It's probably just pixels. It's probably just a bat. Let's be honest. Alright. Second trial. Another game that is FMV, that is very similar to this, also from roughly the same era. A lot more puzzles in it, is Shivers by Sierra. Very, very fun. And very cool. Right, so we need to do an offering here as well. Is there... No. I swear there was something. Maybe it was just the evidence I'm remembering. So for this offering, you had to conquer something, right? So, a bloody arrow. Okay. Yeah, let me just hop the sound down a little bit more. Sound should be decent enough right now. So I remember this section, I had to turn down the speakers back on the old computer. Because it was absolutely way too loud. And the trick is that both of these things do different stuff. I don't remember what though. Okay. So this, we're fine here. This is set, or the two skulls stop this from happening. So we need a third skull, and I don't remember where it is. It has something to do with this trap. Okay. No, we don't go any closer. Yeah, because we need to unlock this. What was the trick? No, do not press forward. He will get skewered. No. Not here. Okay, so one of these things... I think it's this one. Yeah. Re-engages all of this. The door stays open. It's supposed to stay open though. I think. Okay. Well, we can go like this. That shuts that down. And then this one, I think, closes the door. But yeah, now we can't go forward. Just have to race in. Is that it? That might be it. That might be the trick. It's a timing thing. show our bravery or something. Left has one, and right has one. Okay. Uh-oh. There's another skeleton there, you can see. In the corner here. Just don't want to misclick here. So this one will open the door. Down at the end there. Or maybe behind us, something like that. And this one should make it very quiet. Alright. Oh, so much better. Okay, yeah, that should be fine. Hopefully everything's good on the audio still. Sorry about that section, there's nothing I could do about it. And yeah, this was the last guy who came through here. He always envisioned being cheese. It was Swiss cheese. He never really knew it because he didn't have access to the Swiss. But yeah, he wanted to be Swiss cheese his entire life. And eventually he accomplished his goal. Gage, wash your hands. Wash the suit. This no open? This no open at all? What now? Okay. Did I miss something? Because door, right? Okay. Do we have something? The metal bar, maybe? I think that's for something else. Also, explosive charge. What did we get? Oh, when it came out the door. Right, on the Farnstein lab, we got an explosive charge. There's a small grab pad on the back of this explosive charge, which allows it to stick to any surface. Cool. Alright. Arthur, do you have any help here? I'm doing something wrong. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Because it shouldn't be... I know you can do it with just 3, but I'm obviously not thinking things through properly. Okay, so the doors behind me are... So this one just unlocks the door behind me. I don't need that if those 2 other ones are in place. So I should just be able to use this one to silence everything, thank goodness, and progress forward. Yes. Why did I overthink that? I have no idea. Okay. Please excuse the cat scratching at the door, as always. I have no idea why I couldn't process that for a moment. Alright, audio's back up, everything should be good. Yes, the obsidian one, cool. And who is this? I've looked at them all, so I'm going to continue looking at them all. Translate. Activate. Tetzcatlipoca. Lipoca. Tetzcatlipoca. Well, at least the names aren't all that long nowadays. We're good. We can just exit now, right? Yeah, I brought the skull with me, so otherwise it wouldn't have worked. They must have had to actually sacrifice someone to bring him in here for supplication. Cool. So, embarrassed that I couldn't figure out that very simple puzzle. We got our third trial done. Saved. Good. Last thing is to go to the fourth door and do the final trial. Final trial is the first sacrifice. So what, you just go to a graveyard, pick up any skull, you don't need to sacrifice anyone for that? Is that how it works for you guys? Okay. The Dead Land. Complete the pyramid to pass. Okay. Well, we could definitely do that. We have all this fun stuff. Hopefully it doesn't have to be put in order. No. And the limestone block. Great! Arthur, come on back. Many clicks later. Arthur, Arthur. There you are.
This is the door to Mictlan, the Dead Land. The Maya called it that because it was said to be ruled over by Mictlan Tecutli, their god of death.
Cool! Mictlan Tecutli. Okay, I'm still not going to remember. I want to remember that one, but I can't. Nothing to look at, nothing to do, nothing to see. Nothing to see here. Keep on moving. Rope bridge. Again. Yeah, lots of spikes. You think they sat there and piled each one of those spikes, or are they natural occurrence?
I would imagine that when a supplicant reached this room, there would be a sacrifice victim tied to the altar, and the priest would all be arranged in a circle around the perimeter of the chamber. The only exit from these caverns seems to be through that passage on the other side, so if you pass the trial, they would pivot the bridge around to let you across. If not, well, I guess you're on your own, buddy. That explains some of the skeletons we found, trying to find their way out.
Uh-huh. Well, there isn't a quick way. One, you cut the bridges, assuming you have access or entrance, and you go down to the water and try to find your way out that way. Oh! Sure. Evidence biochip, sure. Oh, I was just clicking places. What was that? Traces of synthetic blood. Well, it's synthetic blood for one, yeah. I don't think they had that back 1,000 years ago. So, what do we do? What do we click? Arthur, help me out. No? Too much to ask? What do we do? We have to make a sacrifice. Arthur, I have a hammer. Your biochip would work just fine for this, right? Nope. Okay. I wasn't going to. He's the best character. Besides, we have a jump if we really need to get out of here. No, worst comes to worst, though. I could always get him again. I'm not evil, you're evil. We got to keep the blocks. That's so cool. But yeah, this is probably what we need. Do you stab the heart? Put it in the other one? Put it in the blood? Yeah, put it in the blood. And we're just gonna go with there's someone underneath just holding their breath and ready to push that up. Yeah. Temple in... yeah, it's on this, isn't it? Use evidence biochip. I'm trying to find the evidence biochip. Here we go. Locate. Well, yeah, it's on this. Insufficient evidence. Cause of temporal anachronism must be revealed before evidence can be registered. Okay. Yes, it is deactivated. You have nothing to say, so we'll take a look at it. Still nothing to say. What does it say? You know what? I remember failing this, but I don't remember how or why. Other than I thought it was funny. I also was aggravated because I thought it was a big metal suit, so something about that. Metal suit. Alright. Translate. A altar gives night. Well, that's cool. Exalted altar gives night. That's great. Exalted trials gives night. Exalted honor night. Exalted trials honor Chichen Itza. Was that what it was supposed to be? It sounds very nice. Ow. Yeah, that was the point. The metal suit is somehow pierced with... Yeah. In the caverns below Chichen Itza, Agent 5 discovered an ornate Mayan puzzle box. Thinking that he knew the combination, he tried to open it. The sting of poison needle piercing his hand told him he was wrong. The next of kin had been notified. Okay. Metal suit. Come on back. So, I don't remember what the exact phrase is supposed to be. It's probably something about the underworld or something. The holy vessel contains the breath of Itzamna. To touch the holy vessel is become a vessel of the word Itzamna. That's what we're doing, right? The holy vessel. The breath of Itzamna. The holy vessel contains the word of Itzamna. The word of Itzamna, the breath of Itzamna. Okay. Something here, I think. Let's reload. Take a look at that. Little suit, I think it was. Yes. So, the only other clue we have is that I think the from holy might work. Holy realms vessel name contains ordainment, maybe Mictlin or Zamna. Death. This is true. Night, ordainment. I mean, is it? No. Okay. This is a 90s game. This is what you did. Try to figure things out. So... what was the other one? Something about Izamna. The breath of Izamna. And then there was something else about Izamna on the third one. I'm trying to remember. Okay, that was it.
Hey, that's an Environ cartridge, isn't it? And it's loose. It hasn't been incorporated into the artifact like in the other time zones. You should take it. Maybe it'll provide us with some information. Oh, sorry. This one's on the house.
What? About the... You mean, because you... Are you keeping track of the points? Are you the one deducting? I want those points back, and I want to hear what you have to say. Fine. Source of ripple documented. No. We just corrected the ripple by taking this. So we're down to 3 ripples. Thank you. Is that it? Do I need, like... Do we place it back? What do we do with this? The environ cartridge, though. This is for, like, back at Gage's place, right? This is an unlabeled environ cartridge. It'll play in any high-res environ system. Yeah, like we got it back home. Cool. Let me save here, and then we'll go back and we'll watch that. Save. I don't know. Environ. There we go. Jump time. Recall. How do we put this in, though? It's not like a VCR or a CD drive. Where does this go? I think it's always 2 in this game, right? No, that was the first one. It's still this one. Oh, it fits right there. Environ cartridge. Environ cartridge. Okay. Environ cartridge.
Okay. This cartridge is the final piece you'll need to build a time machine.
Hi, Michelle.
You should also have the Da Vinci Codex, which contains various formulae. The sculpture, which morphs into a schematic diagram, and the medieval sword, which holds the energy focusing element. This cartridge contains all existing notes, plans, and diagrams on the construction of the neutrino matrix accelerator, the time machine's power source.
I think we found our bad guy.
You'll be able to recreate the accelerator from these notes. By using the formulae, schematics, and focusing element to control the accelerator and harness its power, you'll be able to turn it into a functioning time machine. The information on this cartridge has been arranged in chronological order, starting with the building of the accelerator's framework, and following the process of its construction through to the final product. Good luck. And may
Sorry to interrupt, Gage, but I need that back.
Oh no, she's sending us through time. What's with this gun thing? We saw that before. Oh no. Yeah, automatically defaults to interface, is that it?
Oh, good, you're awake.
Yeah, hi,
Don't
Michelle.
bother trying to move, your suit's disabled. I've got you hooked up to the jumpsuit maintenance frame. Well,
So suits
it
are
took
like
me a
powered?
while, but I finally figured out how you did it. I remembered that Agent 8 told me that when you broke house arrest, he found you back in your old apartment, without your suit. So that was the Gage that I know. And he jumped back into the past to enlist your help, right? Because he knew that he was being watched.
Yeah,
You certainly are resourceful, aren't you?
so are you.
I didn't even know that that was possible. Just when I thought I had you under my control, you go and pull something like this on me.
Control? Michelle?
While you were unconscious, I
You're
looked
not
at your
getting to
evidence
use the
biochip.
environ
That's some pretty
suit.
incriminating stuff.
Or environ...
Looks like I've got no
system.
choice. I'm going to have to erase it and, mind wipe you.
No. No.
Well,
There's not much left anyway.
at
Please,
least
no.
you won't remember how painful it was. In fact, when you wake up
Excuse
back
me?
in your apartment in the year 2319, you won't remember that any of this ever happened. Or, will happen, I guess. Well, first, I've got to send back the environ cart that you stole from me.
Okay. We need to do something. Do something. Okay. So you sent that away.
Well, Despite your best efforts, humans are no longer the only beings capable of time travel. It's for the better, Gage, believe me.
No.
We just can't be trusted with such a powerful tool. Human nature would eventually drive us to use it for the wrong reasons.
Like you.
And if we're not the only ones with the technology, maybe we won't be as tempted to misuse it.
Until all of a sudden there's a
My
ripple and we
contact
get
promised
wiped
me that
out
it would be
because
given to
monkeys
every
never
race
existed.
of the symbiotree that wants it.
Oh, Gage, this doesn't look good.
No, it doesn't.
The jump locked us out and she's got you completely immobilized.
Uh-huh.
While you were taking a commercial break, she hooked us up to this thing. She's been downloading stuff from your biochips ever since. She hasn't discovered me yet, but I'm afraid it's just a matter of time.
Okay.
I keep trying to sneak a peek down the data stream, but I'm afraid I'm gonna stand out like a rat in a garden house. Hey, that was pretty good.
Yeah,
Anyway, I'll keep trying.
Can we not? What's going on?
You probably think that I'm ill, that I'm insane. I really can't blame you. I mean, no one from our generation has ever seen how aggressive we can really be. Or the generation before us, for that matter.
Time travel.
Or the ones before that. But every single one of my historical research missions involved studying war. I've been to the Nazi death camps and Hiroshima. I've seen the terrorist massacres. I've lived it. I know.
Uh-huh.
You can't possibly imagine the horror of seeing a bustling city of thousands vaporized by a nuclear firestorm, or a crowd of people shredded into bloody ribbons by a single shrapnel. As you watch, helpless.
Maybe we don't
But
do
that's what
those
happens
kind of
when
jumps.
we feel the need to bare our teeth. It's human nature. And it's not something that just a couple of 100 years can erase.
It's something you
Look
stand
around you.
on
Do you know
and
what
see
this
how
place
far you've
is?
come from. You don't try to
It's
erase it, you don't
the
try to
missile
change it.
silo. Well, a few centuries ago, there were tens of thousands of these, and each one contained a nuclear missile powerful enough to obliterate an entire sector. That's enough to destroy the world 50 times over.
Uh-huh.
Yet just 3 centuries later, even before the physical reminders are gone, we're claiming that we've matured into a peaceful race of beings.
Evolution.
How
It
can we be
happens.
that naive?
How could you be that naive?
That's it. She just hooked up the pipeline I needed. I'm gonna swim up and see if I can stop her.
Okay.
You probably figured
Go,
out that
Arthur.
I was the one that rigged the security grid. I had to be able to get the things I needed from the Pegasus warehouse without being seen.
Okay.
But when you started
you
asking
blanked
around about the
everything out.
mistake in the grid, well, I mean the future you, that is, I had to change my plans. So, instead of just sending the information to my contact, I came up with the idea of hiding it in historical artifacts. Artifacts from your research dates that were also slated for sale at the Louvre art auction. That
Okay.
way, all I had to do was tell my contact which
Convenient.
items to buy. And the transaction was nearly impossible to trace. And
Who's your
if
contact?
anyone started digging around because of what they saw, well, they'd discover the ripples and come straight back to you.
Okay.
I even found
Your
some
contact?
valuable trinkets to plant in your locker if that happened. Just that one simple move would give you a motive and the court a scapegoat. But,
She's a little
I
despicable.
didn't want to have to do it. I never thought for a second that someone might accidentally discover the ripples. I mean, how often do we do manual scans? Someone must have been bored out of their minds that day. I'm sorry, Gage. I really am. If I could be the one that was arrested, if I could take responsibility
You
for
can.
my actions, I
You
would in
can.
a second, believe me.
What?
I had no choice.
You can.
I don't want to do this to you, but if I don't, it will all have been for nothing. If
You-
they find out how the technology was spread, they'll be able to keep it from ever happening.
Yes, that is
the
the
problem
plan.
with time travel. Nothing's ever safe.
Everything's
That's
safe.
why I had to do it. I had to even the playing field, even a little.
You don't even know why.
I'm sorry if I'm making you an unwilling martyr to my cause, but that's just the way it's gotta be.
But she's being very human about this.
Why am I even bothering with this? You're not gonna remember any of this anyway.
That's also very human. Can we save yet?
Gage, I'm there. It's all hooked up, everything. It's all controlled through the neural link into her suit. We can create a virus and shut the whole thing down. Just need to get into it. No. There's a password, Gage. I need a password.
Password.
What do you know about Michelle? I'm setting up an interface link for you. I need a password. We've both got instant Alzheimer's. See what you can dig up. Hurry!
Files? Access files? Agent dossier. Michelle. Profile. Graph ball. Some biogy shows. Okay. Temporal protectorate. Missions.
Gage, we're running out of options here. I need that password now.
Oh!
That's it! We're in!
Grab ball.
Only
She beat us in grab ball.
there's one thing I didn't tell you, Gage.
What?
You're gonna have to do the rest without me.
What?
I'm the virus.
What?
Thanks for the adventure.
Arthur?
I'll see you on the other side.
The side of what? Can we go get him again?
What's going on? What did you do?
I didn't do anything. I'm stuck here. I'm stuck here. Oh. Bye, Arthur. Oh, that's good. You know, I actually forgot the password. I was panicking for a moment. Alright. Now we can definitely save for certain at this point. Oh. Goodbye, Arthur. Oh. He was the best part of it. And yeah, I don't think we can actually go back. Something about the jump chip. We don't have the jump chip anymore. We can't travel. Oh. Alright. Well, we're going to leave today's episode right there on a very sad note. Goodbye, Arthur. Oh, that's so bad. Okay. Next time, though, we should do the final area, which will be somewhere with the contact. We'll poke around, figure out what that is. And we'll wrap everything up and hopefully save the future. Hopefully. And maybe one day get Arthur back. I mean, he separated copies of himself, right? So maybe we can go get another copy. Maybe our future self can go get another copy. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. Alright, well that's then. And until next time, we'll finish it up then. Until next time, thank you all for joining me, and have fun. Goodbye, Arthur.